Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a reading on Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and their relationship. What are we seeing in front of the cameras versus behind the cameras and everything in between? So this came from, I'm like, hey, in my last video with the Blake Lively Justin Baldoni, the director, and like their whole beef that's going on with It Ends With Us. So what I wanted to do, and I did like a simple thing with Ryan and Blake there, and I'm like, would you guys want me to do a deeper dive on this? And people said yes. So here we are. So quick reminder, that's what we're doing today. If you guys enjoy this, remember to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you would like to see more content like this and everything in between. So quick reminders as I'm going to shuffle up the cards. Remember, everything I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, just my psychic downloads, opinions, and the such. If you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So with that little tidbit out of the way, just other quick reminders. If you guys would like to book a personal or private reading with me, you can do so through my website link down below, sunbursttarot.com. Or if you want to sign up to see videos like these early and exclusive videos and to win a personal reading from me for free, you guys can go check that all out down there. So thank you again so very, very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, or just watching the video in general. I appreciate any and all support you guys give me. So with that, let's just take a look currently at Ryan and Blake's just relationship overall. What's this kind of like general dynamic that they have? So we have the High Priestess upright. So there's a lot of trust, a lot of truth between the two of them. It's a very, when it comes to like communication, they both, it feels like, know where they're at. They're on the same page. Lots and lots of things are together. They have really good communication, and they just click. Why is this? The Nine of Wands. Because someone holds the pants, someone wears the pants in the family and is like, it's my way or the highway. You tell me what you need. You tell me this. You tell me that. And it's like, it's a very Nine of Wands type of energy is like walking on eggshells. And in this card, it reminds me of like, there's someone here who's like, I will show you the way. Or there's someone behind it's like one person is behind the other, kind of helping direct them in some way, shape, or form to make sure that like they're both on the same page. But it's not would I say it's a healthy communication where it's like they both know where they're on the same page because they trust each other? Oh, with this Nine of Wands, it makes me believe that there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that it's like, I've seen this before, and for me to keep trusting you, I now need to know your every step, your every move, and everything in between. Allegedly, conspiracy, whatever, whoever, whatever. I don't know these people personally. I'm just reading cards. Financial influences on the situation, the Magician. I'm going to tell you communication, communication, and more communication. This is also kind of manifesting their dreams, manifesting their wealth, manifesting their dreams and desires. So together, they are much more powerful, have more sway, more finances than they are apart. In this case, hopes and fears, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. It does look like someone wants to split, or they're afraid of a heartbreak, or someone wants to, maybe they're afraid of like a third person coming in some way, shape, or form and kind of blowing the whole thing up. But like at this Three of Swords being the hopes and the fears, it's like, I want, like, it feels almost like one person wants to get out of this. The other person is like, I need to control the situation so that doesn't happen. Unseen obstacles is the Ace of Cups. So this could be there is a lack of love, in my opinion, here. I am so sorry to say this for my Blake and Ryan friends. I don't know. You guys saw me shuffle. I don't love the deck or anything. But with this Ace of Cups reverse, it's like, okay, there's a lack of love, in my opinion, here, or someone's fallen out of love, and that's kind of the obstacle here. It's like someone's here because it's a chore, not a. It's like we're here on a chore type of basis. We're not here on a, oh, I love you, I love you. Everyone just loves me, love you, and everything in between. So yeah, the challenge between the two is the King of Pentacles. There is a very greedy, selfish individual here. I think that's kind of controlling the money, who, the what's, the when, the whys, the where's, the haws. We'll take a look more specifically at who that, out of the two here, who that might be leaning towards. But this is a King of Pentacles is the challenge. Like there is someone who's very greedy, very selfish, wants what they have plus more. So what's going for these two? They keep a lot of their hurt or wounds or things that they don't agree with internal, especially with this Five of Wands here. Five of Wands is, instead of fighting with others or maybe fighting amongst themselves, they fight internally. So they themselves, not between the couple, but with their own selves. And that's kind of, I think, what's kind of kept them going as long as they have, in my opinion, just because they're one person or even both people here are like, the issues that we have, we aren't addressing them. I keep them internal. The things that I don't like, I keep them internal. We don't talk about them because one person's like, everything's fine. The other one's like, I have a lot of issues, but I'm not going to say anything for the good of like our relationship. Remember, someone here has the pants and the other person just doesn't have a lot of control over what they're doing or how they're doing it. In the past, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving relationship where like how this has kind of come about is very slow moving. Where this person before is like, I just want the money. I want to make this a long, stable foundation. They grew and then they turned into a King of Pentacles. It feels like here, and this person who turned into the King of Pentacles reversed, instead of being like, oh, I'm fulfilled, I have my money, I'm able to give back and give, receive, feel stable and financial, this person kind of got a little bit greedy with what they've got, and they want to have more and more and more and more and more. Okay, and then here in the future, the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is like we're taking action into our own hands, we're planning, we're doing new things. So do I see them splitting? No. Do I see them, one person, very unhappy in this relationship? Very much so. And it's like we want to go and we want to do our own things, plan, change, do. What else we got here? We have the King of Swords, the Strength card reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Judgment card, and the King of Wands. Okay, so we have three different court cards here. So we have a King of Swords, which is like someone who's powerful, tough, who's got lots of energy, uses his words very, very well. We have the Strength card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles reminds me of Blake. And whoever this King of Swords is like they're there as well. And like between the two of them, it's that Strength card, which is like this isn't maybe the strongest, or like they prey on each other's weaknesses, or like in moments of weakness they go to each other. With the Judgment card here, kind of like grounding the whole thing. It's like this can come to light and there is like a judgment day coming. And then with this King of Wands, you have someone who's bright, bold, funny, witty. It feels like Ryan, in my opinion here. Is this Ryan? Yes. Is this Ryan? No. Okay. So I don't know who Blake's with outside of Ryan. If she has like a really close friend or someone that she sees, she has wise counsel that she gets on the down low. But like with this King of Wands, it's like Ryan knows like I rule the roost. I am at the top. I got the things together. And then with the Judgment card, it's like you want this, keep doing this whole thing. Like there is Judgment Day. This can get out. We can let the public decide on what they want. And I was picking up on this in my Blake Lively Jacob Baldoni reading with the It Ends With Us drama, and I'm like, I think, in my opinion here, let's just take a look between Blake and this King of Swords, because this King of Swords was also popping up in that last reading as well. And I'm like, okay, who is this? What is the nature of this relationship? So this other person, Blake, will get the energy in between the two of them. Or I should say, well, let's get the heart of the matter, essentially, of who these two, of what's kind of in between these two. Because I'm like, what is like the relationship dynamic between these two? Because it's very, it's like this is a side thing that I think Blake goes to when she like needs counsel or needs, she's on her back foot, it feels like, through a lot of this, where it's like, I have my things that I want to go do, but I'm unable to because of certain situations, people, things, and the such. So let's just take a look at the energy between these two. Because this isn't Ryan. I don't know who this guy is. We can look more specifically into who this person might be and what their intentions with Blake are. But let's just take a quick look or gander. What is between these two? The Four of Cups. Boredom. Apathy for life. So it feels like someone here, or even both of them, might be like, I don't know what I want out of life. They're kind of bored. They're kind of apathetic. It's like what I've thought about for my dreams, I kind of haven't been going after. This is a card of like, so say you know someone who's like, they have all these dreams, these things that they want to do, but they're kind of stuck where they're at and they can't pull themselves out of that rut, where they would maybe rather lay in bed than go out to eat or go find or go to the park or down to the beach or something. It's like they're just struggling to kind of get through life. That's what this kind of feels like. Why is this? The world. Starting a new cycle. This can be a new cycle, new projects. Why, like, what is this? Who are they? Like, how did these two meet? I don't know if it was like on a movie set or something else. But like, what this feels like is like, oh, we're starting a new project. We're starting something new, but we are both kind of like bored with what we're doing. Question mark. Financial influences on this. The Ace of Swords. They have, when it comes to, I don't know if this is maybe like a business partner, but like they do have new ideas. They click very well when it comes to like business ideas or products that they're working on or things that they're doing. Hopes and fears, the Two of Wands. They gotta go back to the drawing board. They're afraid that they have to go back to the drawing board. They're going to have to rethink this whole situationship that they're potentially allegedly in. This could just be a business partnership, and is this a business partnership? No. Is this something a little bit more than even a situationship? Yeah. This could just be, oh, there's someone else here in between. This could just be two people fighting over another individual. Wands can be a very phallic image, and seeing two of them, it's like we're crossing them both. So I don't know if there's like a type of energy here of like maybe there's two people fighting over one person in such a way. Unseen obstacles is the Eight of Cups. We're refusing to walk away from the situation that doesn't serve us anymore. It's like it's almost like they're addicted to each other a little bit, where it's like we both are getting something out of this, so we want to get more out of this, and if we don't get more out of it, it's like they both get something out of it and they don't want to let that go. The challenge is the Temperance card reversed, super unbalanced. How do I put this? Whoever, whatever the nature of this relationship is, they go to each other in times of extreme imbalance, whether that be emotional imbalance, just mentally just not in a good headspace. It's like it feels like a very codependent, toxic relationship, in my opinion here, where they're like, where one of them is having a bad day, they go to the other. The other one has a bad day, they go to the other. And it's like when they meet with each other, neither one are in a really good place. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. What's going for these two, though, is the Three of Wands, which is, we know this isn't right and we have to kind of stop our actions to do something different. It's like they have a good self-awareness. However, they're unable to walk away from each other. I don't know if this is maybe a twin flame type of energy. So if you versus like a soulmate energy. So if you look at a soulmate energy is like this is an easy relationship. You get together, everything clicks. You don't fight. You don't there's not drama. There's not huge ups and downs and everything in between. A twin flame though is like someone that mirrors you, triggers you, but you still like have that love and dedication towards. It's like you guys are really good, like you guys are it's hot, it's a mess, it's chaotic, there's ups, downs, and everything in between, and sometimes they're really, really high, and other times they're really, really low, and, like, what this feels like is more of, like, a twin flame connection than, say, a soulmate connection, where it's like we're getting addicted to the high highs and the low lows. In the past, this is the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if they maybe met at like a charity event or like a gala of some way, shape, or form, but with the Four of Pentacles, it makes me feel that this is like a show of money, a show of wealth. So, like, in the past, is like, I feel like they've met because of like a similar group that they've been a part of where it's like they're giving back money, whether this is like a chamber of commerce or a rotary club it's or like it's some sort of like charity event or charity gala is what this feels like. And then here in the future is the Queen of Swords. Are they both? Is this other person? Gosh darn it all. Here in the future, it does feel like whoever this masculine energy that's in this relationship, it does feel like this person might be married, allegedly, conspiracy, whatever, and the marriage partner is not happy. And I think it's kind of going to, it's like, I'm threatening to expose this. I'm threatening to go public with this. You need to break up or you need to stop this, because it's like this Queen of Swords is like coming in being like, enough is enough. I'm done. And it's like, I will expose all of this. So I think this, could this be public? Yes. Is it going to be public? I'd say this is like a 65-45% right now that it would be. Like, there's still some stuff going on behind the scenes, it feels like. And I think Justin knows about it, which is why I think they're trying to like silence him in some way, shape, or form, in my opinion here. All right. So, what else do we got here? Okay. So, this is what the whole Blake thing is. And it's like even and it does feel like a more reciprocal energy. It's a question here. So we have our King of Swords. What's his intention here? I just want to see what his intention is, and then I want to look at Ryan's energy about the whole situation type deal. Does he know? Does he care? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go into that. Okay, so let's take a look at Mr. King of Swords individual here. What's his intentions with Blake? Because this is odd. Okay. What's his intentions with Blake? The Strength card. He sees her as like his strength, his rock, his other person. He's like his person that kind of guides him through everything. Why is this? Because he does genuinely care for her with this Knight of Cups. It's like there's an emotional offering. He does love her, or is like wants to give her his emotions. Like I said, they get along. Their minds think very, very similar. However, he is afraid of this stuff. There is a lot of paranoia around this situation. A lot of sleepless nights with kind of maybe going behind other people's backs. And he's kind of stuck on this because there have been really, really good times or good memories, and he's kind of stuck on those memories and all those things that have kind of come before, which is why I think he's having such a struggle walking away as well. And the Eight of Swords is like he's put himself in this situation as well, and now he's trying to figure his way out of it, and that's kind of the challenge here, is he doesn't know how to untangle himself from the web that's been weaved. There does seem to be a good friends around him though, with this Three of Cups reverse, that are like, you need to stop this, or they're calling him out. People who are like, we can't let you to keep doing this. In the past, the High Priestess, he's been able to get his way out of it, and I think he's known this might not be the best thing that he could have done, but it was done in like a moment of weakness, which is like, I have no judgment. Like, okay, so you did something bad. Okay. So maybe, and like people are like, well, how can you have no judgment? He like, maybe he cheated on his wife, and like, how dare he? Why can't you just go to his wife? Why can't you just do this, that, da 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 da? And I'm like, okay, okay, that's totally fair. However, I don't know this person. I don't know all their circumstances. I don't know everything, this, that, and the other thing, or everything in between. I'm not going to say, I'm just going to say, like, in the past, I felt like there was moments of weakness. There was a lot of struggle. There was a lot of things, and you try and find comfort in the things and in the things that are going to help maybe boost you up. And maybe what he was going through with his wife was one thing, and maybe they had maybe they just aren't having good communication, allegedly. And it's, if we want to judge every person's actions, like, well, you should be able to go to your spouse and talk it through. And it's like, well, what if they weren't able to talk it through? What if they weren't on speaking terms? What? So what's that person supposed to do? Sit there in silence, and not everyone processes information that way. I'm not going to judge someone for doing bad upon others for the majority of it. I mean, there are people, don't get me wrong, I'll pass judgment. I mean, we're judgmental people. However, you need to be kind of like, do you own up to it? Do you acknowledge the bad that you did? Are you going to change your behavior? Or are you going to try and heal the inner wounds or trauma that has now triggered you to go and do what has kind of happened now? And that's what I'm really, really most going to be looking at. So, all right, and then here in the future, the Tower. I do see that this relationship, I think, is kind of ending. I don't think it's going to be moving forward very much. I do see this kind of blowing up in this person's face when it comes to his intentions. It's like the road to good intentions is, the road paved with good intentions sometimes leads to bad. You don't always know what you're getting into. You don't always know the circumstances behind things. So that's what I'm seeing here for his intentions. Now let's take a look at Ryan. I don't think he has bad intentions. I just think things are kind of blowing up in his face because he's got a lot of other stuff. Whoever this King of Swords is, I'm assuming male. It could be female. I'm assuming male. So sue me. No, not sue me. Don't sue me. Please, 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 please. But please don't. Remember, all alleged for entertainment purposes, only no facts here. I don't know shit. I don't know shit at all. I really, really don't. I just read cards. So, yep. That's what I got. That's all I know. So, that's what we're going to go with. Okay, what does Ryan think about this whole... Does Ryan even know about this situation? Does Ryan even know? Like, what does Ryan think about this whole situation? The King of Cups. Does Ryan know about this thing between Blake and this other person? I'm hearing no. Remember, all alleged for entertainment purposes, only all no facts here. No facts, no facts, no facts. Psychic downloads, no facts. I'm making shit up. That's what we're doing. That's all we are doing here. That's what this is. King of Cups, though, at the center of it, it's like he still holds a lot of love, a lot of kindness, a lot of compassion. Why? Because, oh no, it's just Ryan doesn't know because this is a mutual friend of theirs, allegedly, in my opinion. No facts, all alleged, entertainment purposes only. So Three of Cups, why is this? Because this is a very close friend. Financial influences, because we're keeping things hidden. Things are being hidden from him, and they aren't coming to light. Hopes and fears. The fear is that he's going to fly off the handle when he finds out, if he would know. Unseen obstacle. People are lying to him with the Page of Swords. Because this is someone he genuinely likes, trusts, and has a very great deal of respect and love towards. Unseen what's going for him? The Knight of Cups reversed. He is starting to get suspicious, though. Oh God, I remember all alleged, no facts here. I don't want to be right. I'm not right. That's point blank point period. I'm not right. I'm completely making shnikes and shenaniganery up. That's what I'm doing here. That's exactly what I am doing. Um, yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. He is starting to get suspicious because there's been changes in behavior. There's things going on, whether that's affection, whether that's romantic gestures or of anything in between, that's kind of been revoked. Here in the past, the home and like the Four of Wands, there has been an uprooting of the family. There has been some unstable moments, and then here in the future is the Three of Pentacles. I'm working together with other people um, around this situation, whether maybe this is him just working with other people or doing different things, or like there's a coworker or something else involved. And uh what else? Eight of Swords, we're kind of trapped where we are. The Seven of Wands reversed, things are coming out and we're just gonna have to kind of take our licks. Seven of Swords trying to get away with things with the King of Swords reversed. Anything in the Seven of Cups. Lots of sevens. Lots and lots of sevens. Okay. So we have 7, 7, 7, 7. That's the lucky number, at least in the Western world. Western world, we have lucky sevens. Eastern is, I think, eights. But looking at all these, we're coming up on sevens. I do feel Ryan's going to find out. Because it's like because here's our King of Swords person who's trying to lie or manipulate their way around whatever is going on. With this Eight of Swords, it's like they know, like, we've kind of trapped ourselves in what we've got. We're trying to get away with it. We thought we've gotten away with it. We can kind of hide it into different things or what we've been doing. We've had a lot of options available to us. However, the Seven of Wands, once they kind of get the story, it's kind of, you kind of can't talk your way out of it. Because it's like, where's the money? Where's the money? It feels like there would be like bills or something, or they're finding things through credit card statements, or where money's going in some way, shape, or form with the Ace of Pentacles here. Oh gosh. I don't. Yeah. Yep. Remember, I'm not telling the truth. I am lying straight to people's faces. I'm just lying at this point in time. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I am lying. What I'm doing. I'm going to take a look at one more thing here, and I'm going to take a look at just Ryan and Blake and the energy in between the two of them, and we are going to end it there. Because remember, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about, and the such. So, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So, yeah, let's just take a look at Ryan, Blake, energy in between, and go from there. All right? Capiche? Capiche. All right. Ryan, Blake, energy in between. Okay, so we have Ryan showing up as the Three of Pentacles reverse. So bad business deals, he's got a lot of stuff going on. It feels like when it comes with some businesses that he has, some things maybe have not come up like they're supposed to. He might be losing money in some way, shape, or form. There's just bad business deals or bad people that he's kind of gotten into business with. Blake over here showing up as the Queen of Pentacles upright, very much in control of herself and her finances, and just feeling pretty stable overall. Energy in between those is Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is unique. And like, yeah, it should be like a really good, healthy, emotional, structural bond. They're able to communicate their emotions back and forth very, very well. However, this card has 3 individuals on it. And what I'm getting here is that it's We have Ryan with his emotions. We have Blake with her emotions, and then between the two of them, then they have other emotions. But as you can see, these two have their backs against each other. They don't show their true thoughts, feelings, and emotions to each other, in my opinion here. They don't show them. They show them to other people, but they don't show them to each other. They show them a happy face in the middle of it. I don't know how honest they are with each other for the most part. Yeah, because with this Ace of Swords, between the two of them lies, misconstrued truths. Blake over here is like, I'm getting out of my comfort zone. Ryan over here, Eight of Pentacles. He's got some stuff with work that has not kind of come to fruition. Because he's like, the decisions that he's made has not been good. Blake over here is the Five of Cups. Like, I'm getting over like the past me or past things. Still energy in between the two of them. The Ace of Wands reversed, which is kind of like releasing of a burden that we don't want anymore. So between these two, it does feel that like they aren't just telling each other what's going on in their personal lives or other things. Like, they're together, they're good together. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like, but however, like, they just aren't. One of them controls one more than the other here. And in doing so, one person has kind of had to become a shell of themselves and not say a lot. And the other one has kind of just been able to kind of rule the roost. And there's not a lot of truth to some situations and the such. Can I just get I'm going to get my Butterflies of Change deck here. It's the homemade deck I have. Just like a general vibe for this relationship. And it's like a mask, a farce. And that's what came out. So whatever they're showing to the public, I don't believe is how it is behind the scenes. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. My opinions here. Remember, I'm a liar. I'm no facts. No facts. You guys can choose what you guys want to believe. Again, so you could use my lies to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions. But that's what I'm seeing here for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free to hit that like button down below. Leave a comment on your thoughts, opinions, and ideas. I don't know, maybe you're a liar like me. But thank you guys again for all the likes, subscribing, liking, commenting, just engaging. I really, really appreciate it, as it just helps the channel grow. And I hope wherever you are, if you guys would like a private reading, or you just want to join my memberships to see more videos like this early, feel free. All that's down in the description box and links below. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!